Why does it continually seek me out if I'm nothing? What is Jake a bully? Is that it? Is Jake a big old bully? No. It's either A, he knows I'm better than him, or B, he can't wrap his head around somebody like me. He's never dealt with a Sigma male.
But anyway, we'll get into the tasty notes later. For now, let's go ahead and get started by mixing up a very simple dry rub.
Yeah, except every single restaurant in this fucking country uses garlic, as you call it. Or they make their own. You seriously think professional kitchens are mincing garlic to order? Are you out of your fucking mind? Why do you think, as you call it, garlic was invented? Really, is that why you can find it in Gordon Ramsay's restaurant? Every restaurant in the country uses this. And you're proof that I've never worked in a professional kitchen? Considering, again, I'm the only person here that's ServSafe certified. Or at least was. Really? I'm not? Right now I'm seeing a huge violation. I mean, it's fine for a YouTube video and a home cook. But in a professional setting, I'm seeing a huge violation. Wooden cutting boards are a huge violation. You would know this if you were ServSafe certified. I actually am. Or actually, I take that back. I was. It's been a long time, and my certification ran out probably 9 years ago.
Where you think the meat is
Well, then, Allie, I invite you to open up a restaurant and see what happens. And when you get sued for infecting the whole fucking town with a foodborne pathogen...
is bacteria. It is the unseen enemy in all...
Ooh, even though most foodborne bacteria won't kill you.
All foods occur, and in extreme cases, food poisoning can result in death. Eggs and other dairy products...
Yeah, not that... Yeah, in extreme cases. Also extremely rare cases.
Raw meat.
You can put a little more rub. Versus those thinner sections.
No, there is no way to 100% clean a wooden cutting board.
Oh, and by the way, make sure you get...
And if you don't know why, and I do... Again, Allie, just admit you're fucking wrong.
Give yourself lots of foil on either end.
The reason why, dear sports fan, is that the knife makes cuts into the wood. And when the wood is clean, moisture can get down into said slits, even though they're very, very shallow, and basically keep enough moisture to keep bacteria alive. The same cannot be said for plastic cutting boards. This is why they do not use wooden cutting boards in any professional kitchen on the planet. Or at least here in America.
Crimp that together. We kind of want to...
Except, you do know the USDA isn't the only regulatory department that governs food. Like, you're aware of that, Allie. And do you really want me to check?
Very carefully. Pour all the accumulated juices into a...
Okay, apparently wood is safe, but extremely expensive. Because it has to be either maple or cherry wood. And then a hard version of that. And then they are an incredible pain in the ass. So no fucking professional kitchen is going to go to this fucking expense. They're just gonna use fucking plastic.
saucepan, which you definitely want to do on the
Technically, yes. You're right, Iron Gullet. I'm wrong. Go jack off on that in your grandma's panties while masturbating into a jar of peanut butter.
pan, since I've never done this and not spilled it.
And keep in
anyone getting
mind,
that from
the
the
source I used wasn't the USDA. Let's see. Cross-contamination, cleaning the cutting boards, bamboo cutting boards, replacing the worn cutting boards. Yeah, I'm sorry, but no professional kitchen would go to the expense of having a wooden cutting board. They're going to go with probably, if I had to guess, marble or glass. Probably marble, because that won't really go out. And again, keep in mind, it's been 10 years since I've been ServSafe certified, and when I was ServSafe certified, it was plastic or nothing. Open up a restaurant, because I guarantee you none of you motherfuckers have worked in a professional kitchen. You've never ran a restaurant. You've never been ServSafe certified. Okay. Here's a real easy question anyone should know. How long does a hot dog have before you have to discard it? How long does chicken have? And finally, what's the temps where you're in the quote-unquote bacteria danger zone? Oh, and how long can things be held in the freezer before they have to be thrown away? Oh, and what happens if you mix different rums into the same bottle and you do it repeatedly over time? Like, let's say a month. What happens to the rum? Also, can liquor go rancid? And if so, how? So let's see, 40 to about 140. That's about right. Have I ever run a restaurant? Whether I have or not is irrelevant. I know you haven't. Well, answer my question. Can liquor go rancid? Okay, so Iron Gullet says yes. Really? If it's stored properly? No, I said, can liquor go rancid? If you guys were ServSafe certified, you would know that yes, liquor can very rarely go rancid. Usually this is caused by improper storage, if it is unopened, or... Oh, wait. You guys didn't even know what happens if you combine a bunch of different rums. Or whiskeys. It doesn't have to be a specific type. A little bits of each bottle of liquor into one bottle. You guys don't even know what the fuck happens with that. Do you? No, unopened liquor does not have an indefinite shelf life, as a matter of fact. And you're also not Serve Safe certified. Bartenders are. Oh, really? Then you know what happens when you add little bits of liquor, of different types of liquor, even though it's the same type. You know, a bit of Jose Cuervo, a bit of Don, whatever the fuck. A bits of tequila in one bottle, and bits of rum in another bottle, and bits of whiskey in another bottle. You know what happens, right? You know the proper storage of liquor, right? And you know what is generally the number one cause of liquor going rancid, and it ain't just being open. Oh, okay, so you were Serve Safe certified in what, just the restaurant? Because pretty much across the country, every fucking bar is connected with a restaurant. There are exceptions, but I mean, generally, if you ran a restaurant, you know how to run the fucking bar component of it. Unless you ran a Chuck E. fucking Cheese or something. Actually, no, light has very little to do with it going rancid. The number one thing that causes liquor to go rancid is fruit flies. So yes, liquor can go rancid. You would know this if you were Serve Safe certified. To which I know you're not. Why does the law require restaurants, grocery stores, pretty much anything that serves food, to have at least one analog meat thermometer, temperature gauge? They don't. They don't. They don't keep analog thermometers. The ones with the little just dial. They have to. And if you were Serve Safe certified, you'd know why. Fuck it, before Iron Gullet looks it up online, I'll tell you. The reason any place that has to serve food must have analog, aka the old school meat thermometers that are literally just a dial and some digits, and cannot rely exclusively on digital thermometers, is because if the calibration of the digital thermometers is off, there is no way in heaven or hell to reset it. And a digital thermometer, if you look at it, has a bolt. The bolt can be adjusted if it is off when you do the ice water test. But a digital one, there's nothing you can do to reset its calibration. That's why any professional kitchen has the old school thermometers. Okay.